Hello, welcome to O'Rose's Finance.
9 more states are offering surprise stimulus checks and universal basic income payments. Is your city giving one? More cash-strapped Americans are being given extra support by their states in the form of stimulus checks and universal basic income (UBI) payments. If you aren't aware of the support, it'll come as a welcome cash boost. UBI is a set of recurring payments that individuals get from the government. These can be paid out every month, several times a year, or just once annually. The support follows multiple federal relief packages during the pandemic, which included 3 stimulus checks to Americans. However, those were not implemented to recur. A 4th stimulus check is also unlikely, although there are petitions calling for one alongside payment for Social Security claimants. In the meantime, plenty of cities and states are rolling out their own support packages to help their residents. 1. Alaska. For a while now, Alaska has been giving its citizens checks under the Alaska Permanent Fund. The fund, which has been around since 1982, was designed to provide state citizens with a portion of state oil revenues. The Sovereign Wealth Fund pays out annual dividends to eligible citizens. To qualify, you must be an Alaskan resident for at least a year, but you're not eligible if you've been convicted of state felonies or jailed. This year's payment went out to 643,000 Alaskans, totaling $1,114 per person. The highest payout occurred in 2008 when the payment was $2,069. 2. California. The California Franchise Tax Board expects to make roughly 9 million payments under the Golden State Stimulus Round 2. As of yesterday, it had issued around 6.43 million state stimulus checks, with roughly 2.57 million yet to be paid out. The state stimulus checks will be paid out roughly every 2 weeks until every eligible Californian has received one. The checks are worth between $600 and $1,100 and are sent to those earning less than $75,000 a year. 3. Chicago. The Windy City will be offering a UBI program to low-income households. Qualifying families earning less than $35,000 each year will get $500 in monthly payments. The payment will impact 5,000 families in Chicago and will be paid for in part using funds from American Rescue Act, which was signed into law in March by President Joe Biden. Participants will be chosen at random, meaning you can't apply yourself. 4. Colombia. In September, 100 low-income fathers in Colombia got debit cards worth $500. They will continue to get those payments for 12 months in total. The 1-year pilot program is called the Colombia Life Improvement Monetary Boost (CLIMB). It aims to explore the potential impact on guaranteed income to address poverty, inequity, and financial instability. 5. Los Angeles. Los Angeles also recently announced a UBI plan for low-income workers. A total of 3,200 families will get $1,000 in monthly installments for a year from January, with those eligible able to spend the cash however they choose. Eligible families have incomes that sit at or below the federal poverty line, $26,200 for a 4-person family. The 10-day application window for this closed on November 7 at 11:59 p.m. PT. By mid-January, people chosen at random to take part in BIG LEAP will be contacted by the City of Los Angeles through the contact information on the application. The city will be updating the website once all notifications are complete. If you check the website and it says it has finished notifications to participants, but you have not been contacted, then you were not selected to participate. 6. Maine. More than 500,000 people who live in the state of Maine received a one-time stimulus check worth $285 on November 15. To qualify, you needed to have filed Maine individual income tax return as a full-time resident for the 2020 tax year by October 31, 2021. Individuals filing single must make less than $75,000 to qualify. If you are married filing jointly and head of the household, then income must be less than $150,000 and $112,000, respectively. 7. New Orleans. Teens in Louisiana will get $350 in monthly payments as part of the state's financial literacy program. The new initiative by the state will impact 125 New Orleans residents who are between the ages of 16 and 24. The first stimulus payment will go out in December. Along with the age requirement, the funds will go out to those who are either unemployed or not in school. 8. Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh plans to use some of its COVID funds to give relief to 200 households with low earnings. Specifically, those households will get $500 a month in payments for 2 years. According to Pittsburgh Mayor Bill Picciuto, the city will start making the payments later this year. Assuming they get the full payments for the full 24 months, those would equal $12,000. 9. Seattle. Low-income residents in Seattle can get a stimulus check worth up to $3,000, but the deadline to apply was yesterday, November 15. Under the Seattle Relief Fund, applicants must be 18 years old or older, and you must have an income under 50% of Seattle's area median income, which is less than $40,500 for an individual or $57,850 for a family of 4. Those who qualify will get a one-time payment between $1,000 and $3,000. How much you get depends on your household size. We also explain 4 things you need to know about stimulus payments in 2022 and beyond. Thanks for watching. Leave comments below. Stay tuned for more news and updates. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel.